caps make heart shapes. Did you know that? You know, it's like the two-petal flower does make a yin-yang, but it goes by so fast. That's not what you're seeing, really. Those are long exposure photos. So the one at Sutro Baths, that one was taken in 2009. It was way windier. And I'm pretty sure for that photo, so my skills as a model, trying to help them capture the pattern, evolved over time. I don't think back then when I took that photo, I was calling it out. But the other one, the reason it's like, he got pretty much a perfect cap just one time through with both hands on the one that's at the base of the Bliss statue on Treasure Island. I think the reason that one's so perfect is because at that point we had started calling out at the beginning of the photo shoot, now, every time the move started, so that the photographers knew when to click the camera or what the pace was, and to help them recognize the pattern. If you do one full cycle of it, regardless of what direction you're in with the move, it will make the same shape. If you're going beginning to end, the basic shape of the shape is the shape. If you look at the cap as having the anti-spin portion and the in-spin portion, whether you're doing it in same direction, opposite direction, or whether you're doing it in split time or same time, if the photographer captures it exactly perfectly, it will basically look the same if the orientation relative to your body is the same. So if I'm doing it on my side plane, like this isn't same direction, but same direction split time, this should look the same if the capture, virtually indistinguishable, shall we say, if the photographer captures it when I do one full pattern, so from now to now, every time, between every now, if he captures it perfectly, that will look the same, roughly, as this one, which is an opposite direction, same time version, because the pattern itself collapses down from 3D to 2D. And my arms, in both cases, are doing this. So it's really, the physiology is pretty similar. It's just a matter of the direction and timing of the poi. But you could do it in both opposite directions, same directions, and then you could do it at both in same time and split time. Although, personally, there may be people who can comfortably do this. I am not one of them who could do where you go like this. I don't think that's comfortable. I think that's awkward. Oh my God. And I keep hitting myself as evidence, but that was not intentional. But like moving your both arms back there, I find that awkward. I think this is much more graceful and reasonable for the body to do. We call that the kidney bean versus the heart because it's on its side, and so it kind of looks like a kidney bean, but it's the same shape, just rotated 90 degrees. Okay, this is the one I said, this is one version of the one that I said, I don't think the timing, I don't think this is particularly comfortable to do physiologically. But if you took the back position and rotated it from your perspective counterclockwise to 6 o'clock, I'm moving my starting position from here to here, and the whole thing starts from the bottom instead of from the back, it would look like this, which you would recognize as an overhand, same time, C-cap, side plane. You're doing it more like this. So it's big bounces versus wide bounces. You're going tall and bouncing versus going wide. So you want to make sure that you have a good balance between the two. I think it does look more like a heart when it's wider. I think when it goes up, it looks more like the M&M arch or the McDonald's arch